Do I have a map to this place? It's, apparently not. Interesting. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Oh, well, I tried to take a look at it, but it didn't work. Is this our first battle of the game? How do I fight? Okay. Tactics, moves, magic. V slash. Minus. Yeah, I have. Okay, I have 26. What does combo do? All right, here we go. We're comboing, I guess. That went well.
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
Yay! That's my first time ever battling. It was pretty easy. I got some herbs. Alright, I am trying to find, like, maybe a map or something. I don't really know. Do they get advantage on attacks now? Yeah, we got ambushed. Okay. I understand. I know how this works. Let's do a critical attack. I don't know what it means, but I'm going to do it. Nonetheless. Critical attack. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh god, no. I'm gonna assume that SP is not something I can get back. But I can certainly maybe I'll try it. I don't know if I attacked the right one. I'm gonna need you to do an attack on this guy. You're not really doing anything, actually. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit.
We won!
Alright! So we did do the SP attack. So I do want to know if SP will get regenerated. Why is this? Oh, it's not that. It's not that weird. Hello. This is an odd area to explore. Okay. I don't really have much idea what I'm doing whatsoever. Restore some HP to party by cheering, attack one enemy by throwing Puffy. Okay. So what I want to do is just regular combo attack. I'm gonna attack those, I guess. And I want him on the front lines of the thing. I have a theory. We keep attacking her for some reason. It's really bothering me. They're doing that. I have a theory that if I do a critical attack, it's gonna do more damage, but I think it maybe puts me back further in the line of when I get to attack. I don't actually have any idea. It's not like the game has taught me at all how to fight. It's just it's kind of throwing me into it a little bit here, and it's my initiative. All right, let's do a critical on this guy, and then let's do a critical on the other guy. There you go. So he should get an attack, I feel like. And then we're just gonna do some regular combos, and then we're gonna win.
What a finish!
What a finish! We got some skills, I guess. Some weapon skills, some experience points. Okay, I don't know if there's a limit to how many enemies are gonna be on the field. Is there gonna be a map? That's what I want to know. Is there gonna be a map at any point? Okay, I guess I got some money or something. Hello. Ambushed? How did I get ambushed there? Oh, this might be not great. This might be somewhat bad. Let's do that. And, Justin, can you, like, attack this side here? Let's hope for good things here. That definitely worked. Cool. Alright, we're gonna crit that, and then we're gonna have Justin... I don't know what Justin's doing. But I need him to crit this guy. And you can just regular attack this. There we go. No problem. Again, I have no clue where I'm going. I'm just trying to explore this area, see what the point of like having a big area. I can't move the camera like down to get a front-facing perspective or anything like that, which I think would be helpful. So, I mean, it's definitely the fact that I can move the camera makes this really complicated and confusing to navigate. Alright. Let's see. I am going to just do a regular combo here. Oh shit! I didn't mean to. I thought I was being just in there, but not really. Alright. There goes one. Okay, Justin's getting hurt. Sheesh. Okay. We'll be fine. Let's see. Moves, so I can do a restore. Wow. I did not expect such a delightful animation to happen there. Definitely expected something much less than that. This game has a lot of character. Has a lot of character. I'll give it that.
All right, we won.
Okay, now there's like a ring over here. I don't know what that's about. Oh, this is like a map type deal. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm pretty confident we can just cross the river now, I guess. There's another bird's eye view thing over there. This was fun. I'm just gonna have them both attack the same bug, I guess.
What a cinch.
Yeah, so I hope you guys have been like to encourage people to watch some of my other series I've been up to. I've been trying to do a lot. We just got ambushed again. That sucks. So we're doing like 4 series now. We're doing this, and then we're doing Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic, which has been really fun. Definitely a more traditional, like, Western RPG style. You know, Star Wars type thing.
What a cinch.
It's been fun so far. We're not super far in it, but you know, we're hoping to start making progress, start moving soon. We're definitely getting somewhere on that one. On this game, we are just beginning, but we're probably gonna surpass Star Wars at some point, I'd imagine, because these episodes are gonna be way longer. And I'm a little sorry about that. I don't really I don't know. I like longer episodes, honestly. Typically, I'm fine doing them. They're a little bit difficult to do because I've got to sit here and record for a very long period of time in order to have more than an episode or two to present. So it's much more difficult to record them in bulk, and it almost becomes having to record like almost regularly. But there's a lot of space between. Since I'm doing 3 series, there's like at least 2 days before I would have to record a whole thing again. I'm sure so far I have like 1 episode maybe. Maybe I'm on the. Actually, I'm probably on the second one by now. Just barely. So yeah, if you're watching this, we're on the. Welcome to episode 2. We've made it. This is gonna be a long game. Believe it. Trust it. It'll be fine. Chill out. Relax. It'll be fine. Nothing to worry about. Definitely be a-okay. It's another RPG, and I realize that. It is something that I probably should take into consideration. I don't know if you've been following some of the other things I've been doing, but on some of the other episodes, I think I've been talking about specifically about how I decide what to spend my time doing. And I've started, instead just picking randomly from a list. I've started to just decide upon what I want to do rather than deciding from a list. But actually for video games, I'm still picking randomly from a list of things that I want to play, which is, this is part of the problem. That's really freaking scary looking things. Part of the problem is I do end up with like well, I don't want to be negative about it just yet, because I don't want to act like I'm not having a good time so far, because that's not true, and I don't want to like implant that idea in my head. Who goes there? This is no place for children. Hang on, look at this. An intro letter from the curator. It is. Look at the curator rethinking giving this letter to such children. Don't worry about that. Just let us in, okay? No.
Attention! Soldiers forward!
Thank God, voice
Salute!
acting.
Listen up! After traveling all the way from the new continent, we won't tolerate failure. Be sharp out there.
Meet at the stage on level 1. Call roll by regiment as soon as you arrive, and stand by for orders.
Attention! Forward! Right base, march! Double time! Say, Saki, it was your troops who made us late. Aren't you a little lax on discipline?
Don't give me that, Nana. The last time they were late, I made them all give me 3,000 squats.
Oh, Saki. You're such a muscle freak. I'd make them go without rations for 100 days.
Oh, Neo,
crap.
you're too kind. If it were me, I'd give him 5,000 lashes. Then I'd pickle him in brine and give him 100 days in the brig.
Damn.
That would kill him.
If Herr
Every
Mullen
one of
was
those
to get
things
wind
would
of
kill
that,
them.
He'd have your head.
No problem. I just swear him to secrecy, and Herr Mullen would never be the wiser.
Oh boy.
Come on. We need to get going too. Or we'll be late for the rendezvous.
Right, Neo. If we were to be late, it'd be harder to discipline the troops.
True. So I remember the first time I played this game, which I mentioned in the first episode, for a second. Also boring, nothing to do, in some boondock ruins. Getting bored is even more tiring. Couldn't even get up today. I was way too late. Just like Justin. Justin couldn't do anything without me around. Did you say something that's just boring me to sleep? Oh no, I gotta be a serious guard. Yeah, I played this on an emulator for a little bit, and I think I made it here. And I think I stopped playing it after I made it here. I don't even think I went in the cave. Broke again this month. Maybe if I worked hard like Colonel Mullen, they'll raise my pay. So is Colonel Mullen such a wonderful man? Of course, his son of General Ball is a well-bred, handsome young man. Brain and body, he's the best. Way different from Justin, who couldn't do anything without me. How dare you? Could be true, though. You never know. Oh, I should probably check the baton. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Cool. She's got a baton now. Fuck, I'm gonna start sneezing a lot. Yeah, bro. Colonel Mullen is particularly strict about assignments, but he can be nice too. He's even considerate to low-ranking soldiers like us. Under a leader like that, you're more likely to come back for more. What is this? What's that about? I've been in the army for a while, but this is my first Ruins lookout duty. The world has become so peaceful. Carlisle forces used to be a group of brave men, boy. That's right, the soldiers in stories are all so cool. That's right. I've been thinking about it. What do you think Colonel Mullen is digging for? It must be something important that he doesn't want anyone else to see. He'd be in trouble if it's seen. Right, that's gotta be it. So what do you think it is? Maybe a time capsule? Sorry, I keep sneezing. I'm probably gonna be cutting it out though. So if it sounds weird, the audio right now, it sounds like I'm getting nasally. It's because I'm sneezing. Maybe a time capsule that he buried when he was a child. That'd be embarrassing, right? That would be very embarrassing. A promising new recruit has signed up, and it's pretty exciting. Name's Gauntz. He's from Parm? Always smiling and in good spirits. He never complains about orders from superiors and does anything you ask. Guys like that get promoted. Reminds me of myself back then. Wow, so you are a wonderful person too. Wow. Puffy, just pipe down. Puff, 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 puff. What's up, Puffy? Puffed, 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 puffed. Puffed, puffed, puffed. Puff, puff, puff. Very cool, Puffy. Say, Justin, how's little Gantz doing? Be good to him, okay? Sure, Gantz, of course I'm good to him, right, Sue? Oh, sure, you're being really good to him, right, Puffy? Puff, puff, puff. Cool. I guess that's his older brother or something. That makes sense. Boy, don't be wandering around here. If you found out by General Ball, we'll get shoot out. General Ball? Of the Ball Museum? That guy? You got some nerve to ask in such a situation. Well, I'll tell you. I don't know much. He has some connection with the Jewel Foundation. Seems to be feared. Wait, you don't know who you don't know who he is? What? Aren't you a... He's some guy. You have nerve to ask. I wish I could go on leave, then I'd go back to town and have some coffee at the cafe. One cup after work just tastes so good, then I should shake off this fatigue. If the girl next to me was Lieutenant Lee, it'd be excellent, that dreamy expression of hers. Your tongue is hanging out, sir. I wonder if this was some sort of regional change. Was it to remove the alcohol references and replace them with coffee? Or if, like, it's an actual joke that the game is doing. You know what I mean? Because they used to do that a lot in these, in olden times in retro games. Alcohol references were a no-no. Religious references were a no-no. So they would always replace it. Any sexual references, and another thing that would kind of be replaced. Western values were very stingy. I heard the 3 sergeants above us are beauties and nice people, but that was completely wrong. They certainly are beautiful and capable, but their personalities, hard-headed and strict. I get chewed out every day. I'm completely disappointed. Sir, don't you get chewed out because of your attitude? You ought to look sharp. No, you monsters there. I'm a soldier of the Garlisle forces, and you won't kill me so easily. How rude. How can you call Justin or a beautiful lady like me monsters? What despicable monsters would disguise themselves as children? I'll cut you up. Hey, just a minute. Listen to me. We're not monsters. Huh? Kids? Why are you two in such a place? No civilians are supposed to be here. The curator of the museum gave us a letter of introduction, said we'd learn something. I came here to learn. I just hated studying when I was a kid. Wow, you too? Sir, I think you will understand. I really came here for adventure. I'm in charge of Sult ruins, so I am very high-ranking. Is the person in charge so high-ranking? Don't be silly, of course. I was put in charge by Colonel Mullen himself. He made colonel at such a young age. No soldier's more capable than Colonel Mullen. I was appointed by him. True. Hello. You guys look like main characters or something. How could children be here? How'd you get into the Sult ruins? They say, the ruins are underground, right? Can I see them? Take us there. How suspicious. Who are you? I show no mercy, even to kids. Now answer. Well, I'll show them the intro letter. We came to visit the Sult ruins. Look, we got a letter of introduction from the curator of the Ball Museum. Letter of introduction? This? I guess. It does look real. See, we're not suspicious at all, so take us underground with you. Underground? Alright. First, just show me that letter of introduction. Letter of introduction given. Is she gonna tear it up? Great. Yikes! Oh no! Oh no!
Bye-bye.
No! My letter! That was everything to me. See, no more letter of introduction. Now you twerps are illegal intruders, maybe? That's right, now we must catch the intruders, torture them, and execute them. But since you are children, we'll overlook this just once. Leave the Sult ruins at once. Come, let's go, Saki Mio. There's no time to be bothering with these kids. Wow, how dare they? How dare they, in all honesty? How awful. Who do they think they are? Anyway, Justin, well, let's just go home. No way, Sue. An adventurer can't break back down now. Well, if we go inside, we'll truly be doing something illegal. And luckily we can bring Sue along with us. She'll follow us anywhere. And get her into as much trouble as I'm getting myself into. This excavation is so exciting. If some treasure comes out, it'd be the second Travels of Eloise. Hey, I read that book too. Eloise, the silver-haired adventurer, traveled to ruins around the world. And at the end of her great adventures, she found ancient ruins, ancient treasures. So cool. Oh, you know all about it. I love that book too. Read it over and over. Me too. Ugh. GG. And we are back. Well, again, we're not back. Justin, you really want to go down? Didn't you hear what those 3 said? I did, but they are so secretive, there's gotta be something there. They practically told us that there are secrets an adventurer can't ignore that. Oh, Justin. But you know, I thought it'd come to this. Alright, our first dungeon. No maps. No maps. No maps. So we're just gonna walk really slowly.
Garlisle Force, Mullen Company, fall in.
Who is
Face
this?
forward.
Never seen this person before.
Sult Ruin Special Survey Team. Roll call. Squad leaders, front and center.
So I'm gonna run.
Sergeant Nana,
Right back.
leader of the Bloody Rose Squad reporting.
Sergeant Saki, leader of the Lightning Star Squad.
Never mind.
All
Oh,
men
fine.
accounted for.
Sergeant Neo, leader of the Desert Moon Squad. All men present.
Colonel Mullen will now address the troops before deployment. All soldiers, listen carefully. Yes, Lieutenant.
My dear soldiers, our squad will now commence the final excavation of the Sult ruins. Operation Yggdrasil is entering the final stage. Now we only have to find the last remaining piece. I needn't remind you that the depths of these ruins are dangerous. You may even be risking your life. However, this is our time. You, the Honorable Garlisle forces, will bring a great boon to humanity.
This guy's voice acting is impeccable.
You, the elite of Garlisle, will open the door to the wisdom of the ancient Angelo civilization.
Oh, I thought it was Angelo. Also, you said Yggdrasil, and
I am
that's
counting
not
on
right.
every one of you.
Yes, sir. Bloody Rose Squad, you take the east.
Oh, she was on the ship.
Lightning
I
Star
remember
Squad
her. Never
has
mind.
the west. Desert Moon Squad, take the south. You have your assignments. We're counting on you. Good luck.
Yes, Lieutenant.
The time is 15:06 hours. All squads have begun operations.
Lean. You've also become quite an able aide-de-camp.
Huh? Oh, thank you, Herr Mullen.
Well, let's get to work ourselves. Let's go, Lean.
Yes, sir.
Justin, you hear that? Sure, sounds like something's here. Let's go, Sue. Alright, interesting. What kind of, there's something over here. Is that just money? It's really unclear to me. I suppose it is. How's everyone doing? Oh, there's an enemy. There's an actual enemy. Okay, let's fight it. I still don't really know what I'm doing in battle here. What does tactics do? I don't know, man. I'll probably play fair. SP 27. Okay, 27 out of 27. So, I feel like I can just do this. I feel like there's no... It might be every battle that this just happens. Yeah. I forget who the first one attacked, but let's just attack the other one, I guess.
Don't do it!
Yay!
V-slash!
Oh, they both attacked him. Whoops. Alright, after this battle, I'm gonna check the SP
What a cinch!
that we have remaining, and I'll see if, okay. You might be able to hear the audio coming from this because it's kind of loud. Just turn it down. Okay. You guys, have you guys been watching my... Anything else I've been putting out? No, okay. Yeah, no, SP does just go down. Okay, so there, it might be on level up that it gets restored, maybe. Hey, you see that? It was Colonel Mullen in person. Wow, I finally saw him in person. What could there be in such out-of-the-way ruins? Hey, you hear, Sue? Sounds like something incredible's happening. Alright, well, we can't really bother them. That's fine. Yeah, I recently uploaded, Smash Brothers Episode 3. It's been pretty cool. I thought it went pretty well. I've been really enjoying those Smash Brothers videos and everything. And I definitely I definitely recommend checking them out. I'm pretty proud and happy of how like Mario and Smash have been turning out. I feel like they've been pretty enjoyable experiences so far. So, check them out. Check out Star Wars as well, especially if you like this series, because they're both RPG-esque and
All right, we won.
probably. I don't know, they're different types of RPGs. This one's more straightforward because it's more JRPG-esque. More of a JRPG. Oh, I have to hit A on this. I get confused. Alright. I was like, why is that shaking? Okay. How do I get that? How do I get that? I shouldn't have teased those cute girls when they entered the academy. Did something happen? I started at the same time as those sergeants, but all of them got into advanced courses. Now they rank me. Those three, huh? Or are these guys just staring at a flippin' wall? What's the play there? What play exactly are they going with? So there's, okay, I just want to look at this. So there's, what the fuck? There we go. Okay, so I think there's stairs over to the right there, and I can just walk all the way across, but there's also like a... Let's see if I can sneak up on them. I guess not. Yeah, they're a very chill series, so it's been, I feel like it's much better to make, or much easier to make that sort of thing than anything else I've done so far. Did he change? I feel like he changed targets. I'm very confused. So there's that. I am so confused, man. The battle system is very confusing to me. She's like dizzy. Okay. I'm gonna go for a critical, I guess. Yep, totally worked.
All right, we won.
Oh wait. Do I have to actively collect the coins, or do they... There's no way for me to like actively move around though, as far as I can tell. Maybe there is. I don't know. I'm still unclear on this battle system. But yeah, it's much more freeform content rather than this is mostly dictated by what's going on screen. I don't have much control over it, and some of the episodes, I don't know, maybe nothing happens, Rune Ring. Equip it. Let's see. +2 action, badge worn by Dad. +1 defense, slows IP loss. It increases defense. I'm gonna give it to +1 defense, but it slows IP loss. Who's emotional support? Is that even worth? That's like less defense, but it slows IP loss. What is IP even? I don't even know what IP is. This game is not explaining anything to me. Should I be worried? Should I be concerned? Like, it's kind of weird to have a battle system that just, or have a game that just like throws you into the battle system and doesn't explain anything. She is such an eyesore, that Lean. Why does she have to come along? Just when we got duty that gets us close to Air Mullen, she has to come spoil the mood. Yeah, she's just always next to Air Mullen. She just galls me. According to my calculations, Lean's career as an aide-de-camp is almost over. Mio, are you plotting something? Maybe thumbtacks in Lean's boots? Oh no, a much more cunning plan. I put something in her food that will make her hiccup incessantly. I love it. Air Mullen is sure to look at Lean differently when he sees her squawking like a goose. No, I don't know. If she hiccups a lot, I don't know. If he likes her, I don't think it would really bother him that much if she hiccuped. I don't really think that's a thing. Hiccuping is not all that, like, it's kind of cute, honestly. Hiccuping's kind of a cute thing to do. So I can go through here, which is worrying to me. So where should I go is the question. So I can go that, oh god. Oh my god, how am I supposed to make sense of this, dude? You gotta give me a map. I just don't get it. Everything we find is just junk. Can this stuff be worth anything? Just cut that out. You want to get demoted and stuck on guard duty like the guys up top? You heard the Colonel. Save everything we find. No one wants your opinion. I'm sorry. I went too far. Frick, dude. Okay. Hello? Hey, did you hear? They say there's some strange statue in the deepest depths of the ruins. Yeah, but I have no clue what there might be beyond that. I've heard stories of ghosts. Ah, perhaps. I was wondering why the Colonel would come out here himself. Hear that, Sue? Mysterious ghosts deep in the ruins. Yes, this is just so exciting. Okay. Hello. Why do elite troops like us have to be excavating in a place like this? Yeah, I know what you mean, but we can't be careless. After all, even Colonel Mullen said it was dangerous duty. So here's the thing. Ah, I see. So there's still a way back here that I can sneak through. But I can also go through this way. And there's some guys over here. I think that newbie back there is okay. He beamed himself pretty bad. I'm worried, but it was clearly his own fault going alone in the depths of the ruins. Colonel Mullen told him so many times that you never know what is going to happen in the ruins. I don't quite know, but it looks like danger ahead. And I'm okay with that. This is very confusing to navigate without a map. That doesn't count as an ambush, right? No. Okay. Alright. Sorry. Cool. Oh, we just kind of switched places there. That was very odd. This makes absolutely no sense to me. Somebody explain this to me. This is so weird. I do not get it. Okay. Shinshu. Didn't I buy Shinshu? I did buy Shinshu. Shinshu is no different from sneakers, so I guess I won't equip it. But it would have been beneficial to get that from the pickup instead of purchasing it. Either way, not that big a deal. Alright. So this was the pathway we went through before. Yeah, I've been trying to determine the best way to record this. I think I talked about this a little bit in Star Wars, but oh, that episode probably hasn't come out yet, though, to be honest. But I thought about how I was going to do this series, because I literally, the first episode, I've already put out, and it took a very long time to record it, so it took 1 hour and 33 minutes, which of course is not even the actual length that it was supposed to be. I totally messed up on that. It's supposed to be 1 hour and 23 minutes. So, I'm gonna be fixing that. But, apart from that, it took like 6 or 7 hours to actually render it. And then you can imagine the upload time. It was all just a complete disaster, and I wasn't exactly able to get it out in a timely manner. Exactly at the oh shit, I didn't even see them. At the time I wanted to get it out. So I'm a little concerned about what exactly I'm gonna do. Because I feel like I had some ideas. Right now I'm still recording it, but I might try to do maybe stream it instead. It's a thought. It would be one of the first things I've streamed in a while. What if I just defend instead? I could. Let's endure. Wow, that was cool. Nice. I should have tried to invade instead, probably. Also, I should have probably had him attack the other one, because I think he does more damage. Yeah, it seems that way. Alright, we win. Yeah, I might try to stream it just because it takes so long, and I don't know if it's reasonable to be able to get one of these uploaded every 3 days. It's just a lot. Plus, I mean, it doesn't help the fact that it's, what you're watching is a 4K video at 60 FPS. That's partly, I mean, mainly what causes the problem. That's kind of the main issue, the central issue. Because Star Wars, I've got just like a 55-minute video each time, and those don't take that long to render because it's 720p at 30 FPS. It's like fairly quick. So we don't have nearly as much of an issue. God, is every dungeon gonna be like this? This is so confusing to navigate. Oh my god. Especially if I can do shit like that. I need a map. I need a map really freaking bad. Are they gonna give me a map at any point? Because that would really help. Would really help me a little bit, you know. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Alright, just attack this, I guess. I don't know, dude. But anyways, you know, that's just a me problem. That's a technical issue that I'll figure out on my own, you know. Other than that, what have I been up to lately, you might ask me? Well, not a whole heck of a lot.
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
I've been watching... Like I said, I watched Mandalorian. I talked about that a little bit. I feel like I'm just going to be bringing up the same things in every video. Because I'm recording more often, it's like, okay, I talked about this in Star Wars, but like, should I talk about it in this one as well? Because I know not everybody's going to watch that one, so like maybe I can talk about it in this. But maybe I don't want to repeat myself in different things. Maybe I want to diversify or something. I don't know. Alright, we can get up here to grab this. We got a rock axe, which surely is not as... Oh no, it is better. Okay, yeah, just barely. Cool. I did want to go back this way, because I know there's something over here. Okay, there's a bunch of bats there. Let's kill them. Let's kill the bats. So I do get initiative. There's just so many enemies, dude. Yeah, Mandalorian was a great show. I was very impressed by it. After that, I started to watch Disenchantment. Oh, this is gonna be weird because that episode is actually gonna air after this one. So yeah, you won't hear me talking about that until much later in the month. This is gonna be an odd thing. Yeah, but I watched that Disenchantments season 2, part 3. I like that show. It's a cool show. And I started watching WandaVision as well, which I feel like kind of drags a little bit. First 3 episodes are just kind of old-timey television with a little, like a couple quirks thrown in, but where was the... Okay, now I really am confused. So I saw this. That's where it was. So there's this over here that I wanted to grab. It's dynamite. Okay. Cool. I really have absolutely not a clue where I'm going. I'm reading some comics and stuff as well, like always. Let's see, today I read like Spawn. I read Spawn and I read who am I right now? Sue. Yeah, I've been reading through Spawn. Always wanted to read Spawn. I feel like Spawn's not talked about too much anymore. It was pretty classic, pretty like well known in the 90s. I believe they made a single film based off it, but it's like it didn't do very well, obviously. But it's about a dude who I don't even really actually know what the premise is yet. It's about a dude who like goes to hell, he dies, and he goes to hell, and the devil, I don't know if it's the devil, it's just some like sort of demon being at the moment, that, as far as I know. Like makes a deal with him and gives him all these powers, but you know, at a cost. I don't know. I'm only on issue like, I think I just read issue 4 of Spawn, so I have no idea. I'm still unclear really on what exactly the idea is going on here. But maybe I should use a magic spell.
Come on, puppies! Pop, pop! Pop, pop! Let's go! Here we go!
Delightful. But I've been trying to find some stuff that like interests me. I've been reading a lot of like from Marvel. I've been going through comics as far back as like 2018. That felt like kind of a good starting point, because with DC it was really easy because I could just start at the Rebirth comics, and I've been going through all of those. I feel like I'm not very familiar with DC for the most part, like at least in comic book form. I like know about them, like Batman, Superman, and I played the Batman games, and like I know about them. You know, I know their villains and the basic premise, but I haven't really followed a lot of the DC comics, so I don't know which characters I'd be interested in. I was sure I'd be interested in Batman, but I kind of just ended up adding all of them. Like I've got Aquaman, so DC's weird, right? So they have like the Batman comics, but they have like 4 Batman comics, right? So they have Detective Comics in Rebirth, then they have Batman, then they have they have All-Star Batman, plus there's
What a cinch.
there's 2, I guess, offshoots of like with like Batwoman. I think it's no, I'm thinking of the Detective Comics. So there's like 3 Batman comics, but then there's like Batwoman, and then there's Batgirl in Rebirth at least. And of course there's like Nightwing and, you know, Teen Titans, I guess, which have various versions of Robin and all of that. And then with Superman, they've got like Action Comics, and then they have Superman. I don't know why they do it this way. Like you would think they would just do Superman, but no, they also have the Action Comics and the Detective Comics line, which is just Batman and Superman again, but like more, I guess. The Detective Comics stories were so far have involved a lot more characters, though, to be honest, but they do still center around Batman pretty much. Which I've been finding I've been enjoying the Batman comics. I've always liked Batman as a character. I've just never actually like read Batman comics. Never really had access to them, and especially because like DC didn't have the fuck is that? I think that allows me to use the dynamite. That's my current working theory, is like because I picked up the dynamite, I can now access that. This is a weird game. This is so like I don't know. They're just expecting me to figure this out. Like they have really just let me go, you know? There is nothing being explained to me. They're just like, yeah, figure it out. Here's a dungeon. Here's a dungeon. Go explore. No map. No map. Figure it out. Figure out what you gotta do. Everything looks the same, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I leveled up my axe, I guess. Oh, God. I'm so lost. I'm so absolutely lost. I'm literally just autopiloting this for the most part. I don't feel like I need to use my SP except if I'm about to die. I could try to use critical, but it seems like 2 hits is enough to kill most things. At least with Justin. With Sue, it's more than that, but at least right now. Okay, so I'm just checking through this. There's no way for me to move this around to like look at a place I might want to go. Here's the thought. My thought led to nothing. Flip, dude. Where am I, man? There's a bat over there. Do I want to engage? I want to get this if I can. But I'm not really seeing it in the code, you know? I can't go that way. The only thing I can think of is if I could actually somehow make this move, but I don't really, as far as I can tell, there's no way to do that. Unless I could get over here somehow? Oh, fuck. I did not see those bats. Now I've been ambushed. This is weird. This is a very strange game I found myself involved in. So yeah, I'm reading like everything. Alright, trying to figure out what I like. I can't read Aquaman, so I don't know if I've talked about this before, but I've never really bought a comic book. It's always been something I've felt weird about. I don't know why. It's just like going to a store and buying a comic book. I feel like I would have to do it very often. Or else you get like a comic book and you spend like 10 minutes reading through it, and it's like, that's it. It's like I'd have to get a bunch of them, right? And I'd have to spend all this time at like comic book stores getting comic books, and I'm like, do I want to do that? So for me, the subscription-based services have always been better for me. Nothing happens. It's quite suspicious though. Very unnatural to be just a statue. I think it's best to report to Air Mullen. I think you're right. Let's go. Hello. Don't mind us. Oh, okay. We're just gonna hide. Cool. It was close. We didn't hide so quick, we would have been busted. For sure. All right. There's still some things I want to explore here. So yeah, I don't know why. And plus, like, before I had a job outside of college, like, it's supposed to be the statue that those soldiers were talking about. It does look suspicious. I didn't have much spending money. Justin, what was that? Justin, your bottom is shining. My bottom? It's my pocket. Could it be the spirit stone inside? Spirit stone is... I've never seen this before. Wow, is it hot, Justin? What? Alright, well that's clearly where we're supposed to go next. So this statue was a door. It seems like we can go further down here. But why did it open? Was it the light of the Spirit Stone? That's gotta be it, Sue. The Spirit Stone is related to the ancient civilization. That's it. It's supposed to be a real Spirit Stone. Cool, we're the first ones here. Even the guys in the Garlisle Force haven't come in here. But thing is, I'm not gonna go in there yet because I still wanna figure out how to get the other thing. If I hold A down, it like auto stops me. It like just immediately goes down. So that's why that keeps happening. Yeah, so I have to figure out how to get this thing over here because that seems to be the only thing I'm missing. I just don't know how to get it. So we went up here, we blew that up, which led us over there. And now what? Yeah, I don't know. It's over here. But I am not exactly seeing how we're supposed to be doing this. No, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. And the only thing I think is if I could get up here and then maybe push something down, but I don't really see that in the cards. Maybe I should use that hint button. Yeah, no, not really making sense to me. It is just gold though, so maybe I shouldn't worry that much about it. I would like it. I would like to have it. Ah, well. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I've never felt... I haven't had much money to be like, I want to go to the comic book store. And I only knew of one comic book store, and I didn't even realize that existed until I got out of college, so... I was like, oh, there was literally a comic book store that's like, I could walk to from my house. I had no idea it was here. When I used to read comic books, I used to get them from the library. That was like the best place to get them. And I could... like, my library was interesting because it was part of like an initiative to get teenagers to come in to read books and stuff back in the 2000s. Like, kids were losing interest in libraries, and they probably still don't go to libraries very often. I don't know how libraries are still, I mean, they're government funded, aren't they? They're non-profit organizations that are, you know, it's like the police or the fire department, I believe. Just funded by taxes, through tax money. But they want to get people in, and also through library fees and stuff. But yeah, they wanted to get teenagers in. They had a bunch of initiatives. They had like a whole teenager book, a whole teenage section, which was full of like young adult novels and stuff based on like movies that were coming out. You know, like Hunger Games or Percy Jackson or whatever. The Aragon books. I have totally gotten lost. I'm trying to figure out my way back to that area. Is this it? No. I literally just went in a circle. God damn it. This is awful to navigate. And then they had a bunch of comic books. I always found that interesting. And then they had like a graphic novel section as well, full of like comic books. And I used to get stuff from there, but I used to read the they had like omnibus of, god damn it, where the fuck? How come I can't find this all of a sudden? Oh, fuck off. Oh, I just want to get back to where I was. The confusing nature of this place and lack of map is kind of bothering me a little bit. Oh, I attacked with the wrong person. Whatever. Yeah, so I used to get those, which had like collections of so like there was a Superman one, there was a Green Arrow one that I read, and it collected like their origin, their like very first issues, and like some of the more classic villain introductions and all of this stuff. It's just like a collection of different issues that are kind of like famous or important to the lore, I guess. But the thing about it was that it they were always in black and white, so you would get so it was kind of weird. So you'd be reading comics but without any color whatsoever. So yeah, it was a bizarre experience, but I read them just like that. And I also got the Marvel ones as well. Like I had the Fantastic Four one, and I tried to read a whole bunch of stuff. I remember one time I I wanted to read the Flash, and my library didn't have the Flash one, and I couldn't like order it from the like big public library in the city. So I was like, well, what am I gonna do? I guess the only option is to either buy it myself, or of course pirate it is another option. But okay, that just didn't open up whatsoever. Oh, I could sneak in probably. Oh no, it is open now. What's on the other side though? Was like buy it myself, pirate it, or okay. Why is this why is this so confusing? It's just because there's no map. I'm like kind of lost without the map. I don't know what to do. I have no clue what I'm doing right now. Okay, I'm going this way. Now I'm at green. Okay. I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see the problem here. I need to go again. And I'm assuming this won't take me back to blue. Actually, no, it will. It will take me back to blue, right? No, I'm at red now. Yeah. Okay. This is where we want to be. Now I want to be careful. Maybe not. Okay. Didn't matter. I was like, are these just going to fall back and forth? And they didn't. Cool, I've never heard of ruins like this. It moves by itself. I'm sure great discoveries of the Anglo civilization lie ahead, right, Sue? Justin, the Spirit Stone is shining again. Cool. I'm sure this is all good. Nothing bad could possibly happen here. Right, guys? Shoo! Whoop. That's not what he said. Shoo! Sue! Look, Angelo is calling. It's because I thought it said sure at first, and then I was like, wait, no, it doesn't. Room of Illusion. Ooh. This is intense.
Welcome, he who holds the Spirit Stone.
That's me. Hello? Did you say something, Sue? I didn't say anything. Yikes, cool. What is this?
Eek! What was that?
Welcome, he who holds the Spirit Stone.
That's me.
Symbol of the promise between the humans and the spirits.
Who are you?
I am Liete of Alent.
Hi, Liete.
I have lived through and inherited the history of Angelo.
Okay. Uh-oh. This doesn't seem safe.
What? What's going on?
Ah! We're gonna fall!
Don't be scared. This is the land you live in, when seen from the height of the stars.
Okay.
Come, please tell me. What were you seeking when you opened
Did you
the
just
door?
take us to frickin' space, dude? Adventure, I guess.
You're, sort of putting me on the spot. Hey! How did you know that I have a Spirit Stone?
All power is born from the light of the Spirit Stone.
What's your point?
Without it, the door of Angelo does not open.
Ah,
But
okay.
Angelo is just a mythical world.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is no myth.
Oh.
The stone that you hold is the ancient symbol of the promise between the humans and spirits.
Okay.
Look, A world created by an eternal promise. Between the light of the spirits and the wings of the Icarians. This is the world of Angelo. The light of the Icarians and the grace of the spirits will not wane, lest all of the stars sparkling in the sky turn to embers. Ever since receiving the blessing of the spirits, the people unyoked themselves of the original restrictions and began to walk along the path of evolution. The light of the Icarians and that of the Spirit Stones are the symbols of peace in this world.
Some interesting imagery, I suppose. So what's your point, lady? Oh, we're back here now. The spirit stone that you hold should really stay always with an Icarian. Say, Justin, doesn't that sound a lot like what's written in the myths of Angelo? I thought so too. If so, then how are the myths related to the Anglo civilization? Liette, is that your name? Please tell me, are those myths true? Please tell me, Liette, are the myths of Anglo true? One who desires one answer to one question, or many answers must head for a Lent. Do you desire many answers? Yes. I've got lots of questions. If you desire many answers, then you must leave on a long, long journey toward a Lent, ever toward the east. In your long journey, you may lose your way. However, the light of the Spirit Stone is sure to lead you to the right way, as long as you have the Spirit Stone. He who has the Spirit Stone, if you desire many answers, head for a Lent. Toward the east? A Lent? Could that mean you want me to cross the sea and go to Alencia, the new world? Liette, is Alent? Will I be able to meet you in the new world, Liette? If I go to the new world, can I meet the real Liette and real Icarians? Wait, Liette. Don't forget, the light of the Spirit Stone will lead you to Alent. Now go. I am Liette of Alent. I am the one who wait for eternity. That was my impression of Liette of Alent. This was very exciting. She's gone now, Liette. We saw lots of things, but it almost feels like it was all a dream. Uh-huh. That was really like a dream. Justin, that light. Did you see a light? What's that? The Spirit Stone. It's shining. Incredible. That's incredible, Justin. It is real. That's right. This is a real Spirit Stone. Liette and everything we've seen is no fairy tale. It's all real. You're right, Justin. I've decided I'm going to Alent. I'm going to meet the Icarians. I'm going to discover the Anglo civilization and surprise everyone. And then... Oh, wow. Anyway, I'm going to Alent for sure. The only one who can do it is me, the adventurer Justin. Yes, I'm gonna show them. Yay! Let's go. Let's go discover the Anglo civilization, I guess. So that was pretty weird and crazy. So I guess we're just gonna go on an adventure to discover the ancient Anglo ruins or something. I guess that's our current goal. I don't really know why we'd want to do that. I might need to turn rumble off because I feel like that's gonna get picked up by the microphone. It's very loud. Who goes there? Yikes, we're busted. Uh-oh. What is a child doing here? Where did you come from? Lean, go secure the exit. Yes, sir, Colonel Mullen. Oh, no. It's the bad guy. I have many questions for you two. Don't think you can get away. Well, if we go back and hit the button, he can't get to us. What do we do, Justin? I'll figure out something. If you do not answer truthfully, know that your life is in jeopardy. Colonel Mullen, they're just children. Please, nothing rash. I understand, but one who makes a fool of me, even a child. This man, he's serious, Justin. His eyes are not smiling. It's a weird way to phrase that. First, tell me your name. Alexander. Why would I say this? My name's Just. I have no name for you to call me. The wording on this is bizarre. My name is Alexander. Alexander, you say? A valiant name. That girl called you by a different name, right, Justin? Oh, shit. Now, be prepared before you answer. Continue your foolish obstinacy, and this girl will die too. Colonel Mullen? It's unavoidable in the line of duty. My boy, remember that this girl's life is in your hands. You wouldn't dare. Did you open the door into here? I guess I did open it, huh? My, is that so? But neither the adventurers nor our men could open it until now. Now I shall ask you another question. What exactly did you see in the depths of these ruins? Strange lights and ancient images. Strange lights. Spirits. Could be images from the early ages of the Anglo civilization. I see. There still are people like you who have the spirit of adventure. Colonel Mullen, what will you do with these two? You can't be thinking of... Don't worry, Lean. Anglo is a major military secret. We'll keep them as informants. What? Are you going to take us away? I thought I could go home already. My dear, sorry, but you will never see your family again. Oh, shit. Huh? No, you mean we're trapped for life? No. Don't worry, Sue. The two of us can take care of these guys. My. But even if you escape here, there is still one trap ahead. You'll never escape Sult Ruins. So how do you plan to escape from me? Oh, Justin, whisper. Okay, here goes. It's sink or swim. Sue, let's go. Okay. I'm just gonna hit the button. Yeah, hit the button. Yeah! Woo! Good luck getting out of that one. Come on, let's go, Sue. So this is how it works. Come back here. Goodbye. Later, losers. What idiots. I can go where I want to go. Of course, we're just gonna probably go back home and get captured. Look, Justin, what's that? What is that? What the flip? Oh, I'm gonna battle, I guess. I'm gonna battle this.